Well, hi there. This is Mr. Brunner, and I just wanted to do a little promo piece here for agriculture programs down at Sheboygan Falls High School. Some of the things here, obviously, why take courses? Well, things you'll learn: basic plant care, basic animal care, depending upon the courses you take. The importance of the diversity of agriculture. I think we a lot of times just think about cows, plows, and sows, and by that we mean production agriculture. But obviously, there's so much more to it than that, whether it's agribusiness or the green industry. The importance of agriculture in our everyday lives, and also the basics of food processing and production. Obviously, we have a lot of companies like that in this area. We have Johnsonville, we have Sartori, Sargento, Mastery Gallery, just to name a few. And of course, their big thing is their push is food processing and production. Also, leadership skills and importance of self-advocating. All these things are going to be kind of promoted as we go through the programs here. So as ninth graders or freshmen, you'll be able to take the Introduction to Agriculture A and B, which are different. The fall semester is more geared towards plants, and the B semester or spring semester would be more geared towards the animal portion, and then also a little bit of shop at the end of the course. Leadership in our school and community, of course, is just that. We talk about leadership skills and how we can become better leaders. And then, of course, we also do that through our FFA, which is our club that is associated with agriculture, and then companion animals, of course, where we talk about taking care of pets. As you can see in this slide here, we do have a landscaping class that we can take students out to various areas. In this case, we were out at Christopher Farms, where Jay Christoph was very nice about letting us come out there and view his property with our class. We will be able to use the greenhouses. As you can see here, there's a picture of me where we actually have something, or we have our class, our horticulture class. But like I said, our fall intro class will deal with poinsettias, and you'll learn the basics about plants. Just another picture about how to take care of your plants. Of course, we do have chicks. We use them for our vet science class, but also we have animals for the companion animal class. We have rabbits, chinchillas, guinea pigs, and so on. In this case, it was one of our students' grandfathers, Dave Plotz, came in, and he actually showed the kids how to make fall or holiday arrangements. And then, of course, we are able to give those out to students and staff when we get done. This is our leadership class, where we have different activities that we're doing. In this case, we're doing a servant leadership project to, kind of enhance some of the things that are done in our community. And of course, last but not least, we have our FFA, which does teach leadership through fun, and of course gives us the opportunity to win various awards and those types of things. So all in all, it's just a very diverse program, and hopefully something that you guys find interesting. And I know that you'll find fun if you spend a little time with us. Thank you very much.
Hi, welcome to the Family Consumer Science Department. We're really excited to know that your student may become a part of our learning. We have Child Growth and Development, Culinary Arts and Hospitality 1 and 2, Fashion, Textile and Design, Housing and Interior Design, Introduction to Education, and Introduction to Health Occupations. So why should your student take our courses? We teach career and life skills, which can be utilized today and in the future. We teach those skills needed for students to start a career and/or enhance their personal lives. We are definitely a hands-on, project-oriented department with many individual and collaborative learning opportunities. If we take a peek into each of our courses, we'll start off with Child Growth and Development. This is the class where students learn about children and successful parenting techniques. Next is Culinary Arts and Hospitality 1. Students learn basic culinary skills to feel confident working in the kitchen. Culinary Arts and Hospitality 2 takes culinary skills to the next level by focusing on baking and global cuisines. Culinary Arts and Hospitality 3 is not available to your freshmen. However, we want to make you aware that if your student has a passion or focus in the culinary area, they are able to take this course after both Culinary Arts and Hospitality 1 and 2 are completed. Students learn, to advance their baking and cooking skills even beyond that Culinary 2 level through available catering and competitive culinary opportunities. Fashion, textile, and design is next. This is a sewing course. Students learn about fashion basics, how to sew and work with fabric. We also offer advanced fashion, textile, and design upon completion of this course. Housing interior design, students learn how to select and decorate a living space. Introduction to education is for that student who is thinking about being a teacher. Work experience within this course allows students to actually be in an elementary or middle school classroom as available. An introduction to health occupations, students learn about various healthcare careers through research and guest speaker presentations.
Hi parents, welcome to Virtual Curriculum Night. We are the Phy-Ed and Health Department going through some information regarding the classes. I am Mr. Pfister.
And I'm Mr. Connect. And we are talking about courses available for you freshmen, incoming freshmen. Basically, you only have one option next year for Phy-Ed. It is PE 9. You can take it over the summer or take it during the school year. And then health education is another option for you to take during your freshman year. It does not need to be taken, but it is an option for you.
After your freshman year for PE classes, you have the option to choose from some different choices. So you can see there the list of different options that you have to choose from. It kind of gives you the power to select classes that you will enjoy, you think you might enjoy, or just kind of learn about something different and new. As noted for the last bullet point there, coaching officiating, that is considered an elective and will not count towards your PE credit, but will be an option for you come your junior and senior years. Now, why take PE and health courses? Well, they're required. You do need that 1.5 credits as explained to you about over the 3 semesters. They also need to be taken during 3 different years. You cannot take a PE class, 2 different PE classes in the same year and count towards your credit. You also need to take that 1.5 credits of health, and it can be any time from freshman through junior year, but we do not want you taking it during your senior year. All of our classes, whether they're PE or health, we're working on life skills. So such as communication, working with your peers who you might not work with normally. We're learning different fitness and health promotion concepts. And then also many, many other ideas related to improving your overall health.
Ultimately, we're hopefully the funnest class that you have during the school year. It's your chance to get out of your chairs, get up, engage in some play and activity throughout that you can hopefully do throughout your life. And we try to have some fun in class. You hopefully after your freshman year, you find out what will fit you, and you can choose your classes based on your own interests and have fun in our 5 classes.
We thank you for joining us, and we look forward to having you next school year.
Hello, everyone. I'm Mr. Wojo.
And I'm Mr. Beekeisen.
And we're here to talk to you about music at the high school. So choir, we have 3 choirs at the high school, 2 that are audition, the jazz show choir and treble choir. And we have 1 non-audition and where the freshmen join us the first year in concert choir.
In instrumental music, we have 3 main ensembles. We have the wind ensemble, which is audition, the symphonic band, and then we also have the jazz ensemble. And then, of course, we do marching band and pep band together also.
Every fall, we have our musical. Auditions are held in May, and you can be in the cast and not be on stage. You can be behind the scenes in the crew. You can be in the sound and light team, or you could be in the pit band run by Mr. Beekeisen.
There's many other opportunities throughout the year that you can take part in. Every music student does labs with Mr. Wojo and myself. We also participate in solo and ensemble. We do many community performances, including Main Street Memories. The band goes to a Bucks game. We take part in EWC Honors. And we also attend a Broadway show together.
Every 3 years, the band and choir take trips. The choir has been going to New York, and the band kind of goes different places. Last time they went to Colorado. It's a great opportunity to perform in some unique venues and just see a different part, an area we're not used to. So it's a lot of fun to explore some music there.
Thanks for listening, and we hope that you join us in the music department next year.
Bye.
Bye.
Good evening. My name is Mr. Hughes, and I've been teaching at Sheboygan Falls High School for the past 13 years. What I teach, I'm one half of the Technology Education Department. I teach computer-aided design, STEM, robotics, construction, wood structures, engineering, and design. And this is me right here on the construction site with my construction students. One of the freshman classes that you can take is science, engineering, technology, and math, STEM. It's a team taught class between myself and the math department, Mr. Henney. Here's a quick video of what we do in that class. The class consists of a lot of design and engineering projects, competitive projects. Here is the Straw Tower project. I also teach computer-aided design and engineering. It's a 2D, 3D software, AutoCAD. Here we do engineering, drawing, and design for two-dimensional drawings. Here's 3D design using SolidWorks. Here's the snippet of a final design project in that class. It consists of a race car design using mouse traps as the potential energy devices. Some of the equipment that kids get exposed to is CNC equipment. Here's an example of our CNC plasma cutter. I'm also co-advisor to our robotics team. This is Robo Riot 3418. That's also housed in the Tech Ed department in the Innovation Design Center. Thank you and have a good evening.
Hello everyone, this is Mr. Teunissen with the Sheboygan Falls High School Tech Ed Department. I'm just going to cover here briefly on some of the classes that freshmen can take. The first one we see here is Introduction to Technology, where we look at the design process. Next is Metal Fabrication and Welding 1, where we learn sheet metal fabrication. We do machining on lathes and mills, and we also get into SMAW and GMAW welding. The next one down is Wood Fundamentals, where students learn some basic woodworking skills, how to use hand tools and some of the equipment found around a wood shop. And then the next one down is Project Grill, where students learn how the entire manufacturing process works, from design to finance, fabrication, and then they also get to present their grills at the end of the school year at our unveiling down at Wildwood Park, usually about mid-May, where we get to see what all the other schools have built. For the rest of the classes, I'm going to let Mr. Hughes explain the classes that he mainly teaches. And then also, if you would like some more information, there should be a link to another video where I explain a little bit further and in more detail about some of these classes.
I'm Jim Conklin. I'm the business education teacher at Sheboygan Falls High School. Thanks for taking time to learn a little bit about our department. Business education is very critical to show to our students how the business world works, how things that we might take for granted every day, advertisements, pop-up ad, we'll play in a video game, what that means, what is it for, how can we use it to sell our product or to tell people about our event. The course is available for ninth graders. We have the Introduction to Business class, which is a nice survey class for the students. Also, we have a Microsoft Office class that can be tailored to what the students want to learn about, if it's Word, PowerPoint, Excel, Access, and even Outlook. There's also a web page development class that changes based on technologies available. The other courses that I teach and have available are Accounting 1 and 2. Accounting is my full year class. Marketing, also Sports and Entertainment Marketing, which is very popular. Our Business Management and Leadership, and of course Personal Finance, which is important for all students, no matter what they're looking at doing. We're very fortunate that a lot of the businesses in our community have available different career explorations, and it's nice to be able to interface with the community and take advantage of what they have to offer. We also have field trips. This is a field trip for marketing class where we learn about game day operations at the Milwaukee Admirals. Also from Personal Finance, I usually have someone from the Meadowland Credit Union come in. One of the accounting professors from Lakeland University will come in and talk to our accounting staff, accounting students as well, and there's other opportunities that we have done over the years. A couple fun projects that some of the students have liked over the years. We had a product development idea where they were cooking pancakes in class, and we have other marketing ideas as you see in there. So a lot of different things that we do. I take full advantage of the one-to-one Chromebooks that we have. All my material is available online. Very good online textbooks, online activities. It's very nice to have it all in one place for our students. I'm also the FBLA advisor. We see some of our students in action. We are one of the things we do for community outreach is we are the American Red Cross. We work with American Red Cross to hold 3 to 4 different blood drives in a normal year. Also our FBLA competitions, we've had students that move on from a regional competition and go on to compete at state and also national competitions. So I've been very happy with that over the years. Lastly, we strive to make connections with all our students. It's very important and leads for a well-rounded Sheboygan Falls High School.
Hi, this is Mr. Lopnow. I am the art teacher here at Sheboygan Falls High School, and I just want to take an opportunity to introduce the different art courses that will be available next year to incoming freshmen. The art courses break down into 3 different lanes. That's the 2D lane, the 3D lane, and the photo lane. Within those lanes, you have a 2D foundations class that is available for freshmen, as well as a 3D foundations, photo, and digital art and design. Should you enroll in 2D Foundations to start out the 2D course lane, you will explore the different techniques in terms of perspective, human scaling, color theory, as well as techniques within watercolor, acrylic paints, and different drawing mediums. We may also get into a little printmaking and digitalization of artworks. In 3D Foundations, to start off the 3D lane, you'll explore ceramics, sculpture, and metalwork. With ceramics, which it is a very ceramics heavy program, with ceramics we will do hand built as well as thrown pottery and additionally do ceramic sculpture. In the photo portion of the photo lane, you'll learn how to function a camera with the 3 primary elements of photography, and learn how to use a camera so that you can take the best and most creative and expressive images that you can, as well as go in and post-process them in Photoshop so that you can refine your work and your craft that way as well. In digital art, you'll continue an exploration in Photoshop, as well as further get into Illustrator and create things that are more free-form artworks, as well as more formal techniques in graphic design. All of these classes will offer you the ability to develop skills that meet the 5 C's for me, and that is critical thinking, craftsmanship, creative problem solving, and college and career readiness. As an art teacher, it's really important for me to give people the opportunity to seek careers in art, but I also, and more importantly, feel like no matter what career somebody goes into or what future somebody has, the skills that you can develop in a studio are going to enhance your life no matter what avenue you follow. And lastly, I just want to give a quick plug to the Society of Fine Artists. That's a group of students here that have completed 2 or more art courses at an exceptional level, and they gather together so they can be with like-minded creative people and kind of seek out ventures in artwork. One of the big things they do is at the end of the school year, they put on a sofa art show in which that allows all art students here at Sheboygan Falls High School to exhibit work for the community to come and see. It's a really unique opportunity, and the people who get involved tend to look back on it with really fond memories. Anyways, that's me. That's my art course and our courses, and hopefully I get to see some of you next year.
Hi everyone, I'm Profe Severson.
And I'm Profe Siqueiros.
And we're going to talk about why you should take Spanish at the high school level.
There are lots of reasons that you should take Spanish. Spanish can help you improve your life by making you a more well-rounded person with valuable life experiences. And we're going to talk about some of the reasons today that it will directly benefit you in high school and beyond. First, we have the Laude system. The Laude system is basically a system where you earn points for taking higher level courses at the high school, and taking Spanish 2 as a freshman would significantly benefit you, especially for the Laude system, because you would be able to earn 1 Laude point extra over your peers that are going into Spanish 1 as long as you continue in Spanish through your high school career. Next, we have the Seal of Biliteracy. The Seal of Biliteracy is a new program that is awarded by the state of Wisconsin and by the Global Seal of Biliteracy Committee to recognize students who have become biliterate in more than one language. What that means is you are proficient in English and you're proficient in a second language. You can earn this seal in any other second language, but because we teach Spanish at the high school, we focus on earning the seal through literacy in English and Spanish.
Also, if you plan on going to college, you could be eligible to receive retroactive credits. If you take a placement test and depending on that score, you may be able to get some free college credit, which is also available to you. And there are lots of opportunities to get culture and be able to travel. There's an international trip every 3 years, and in 2019, we had students go to Costa Rica. Students really enjoyed that trip. They were able to see lots of nature, stay with a host family. They were able to learn how to dance, and they really enjoyed trying the food too. Also in class, you have opportunities to try new foods and to bring in your own food to share with your classmates. So these are some reasons why you should take Spanish, and hopefully we'll meet you soon. Bye.
Adios.